Well, that's great. Well, I think this is great, and it is such an honor, um, you know, to get to sit and hear some of these stories, and then I'm so glad that Greenville is honoring you, and you're so worthy of that honor. I mean, what people don't know is all the little things. You always say the devil is in the details, or don't sweat the little things, but you did in a lot of ways the real important things, the relationship things, and so that's
Well,
just
why do you
meant so
think I
much to
wanted you two guys back here? I mean, seriously.
Yeah.
I mean,
Exactly.
you both went here,
Yeah.
but we're kindred spirits.
Yeah.
And our lives are dedicated to
Yeah.
the same purpose.
That's right. Yeah.
Boy, this kind of stuff, I could get really mad at the Lord. But I have to remind myself that I prayed one too many times for patience.
That's right.
That's right.
You know, but I want to do something.
Right.
And I've always been a doer, and I want to do something. And sitting there here looking at that cardinal, that's my favorite bird. But boy, I'll tell you what, I can't even see him with this eye.
Yeah.
And that's kind of it's a little disconcerting. But you know, there are so many good things. And if I'd have just been able to catch that ball, you know, Bill Cook would never made the majors anyway, but he doesn't know what. The staff boys were friends of mine.
Oh, sure. He comes over to my office. Jim comes to my office about once every 3-4 months and brings me a picture and a story or something.
Well, he was here once.
Okay.
He came here once, and but he was Floyd, the older one,
Right.
and I were in the same class.
Right.
And Jim then eventually ended up that way.
Right.
But Floyd had pitched for the Cardinals.
Wow.
And you never gave a
Now
guy.
you're
by
a
the-
Cardinals fan.
Well, I was. I'm everything now.
Okay.
Cincinnati. And when I went to Greenville, I was a Cubs fan.
Okay. Yeah.
And I had an aunt
Iowa.
that lived in Chicago, and I would go from Greenville up there and go to Cubs games.
Right.
And she lived 18 blocks from the ballpark.
Oh,
And I'd walk the 18 blocks out there and dodge the guys that are thrown out of the bars and stuff like that. But I always got a free ride home
Sure.
because you come out and you wait till the trolley's full,
Right.
and you can still get on one foot on the step and grab that rail, and you can ride free.
Yeah.
Anyway, then I was able to make my schedule most every day where I could hear the baseball game on ticker tape. And what was the name of that guy? I can't even think right now offhand, but I never had a class between 2 and 3 because I'd go home or go back to my room and listen to the ball game. And that I even got to hear Dizzy Dean 2 or 3 times slud into third and all that kind of stuff, you know.
Oh, that's great.
But I had a chance to work in a baseball clinic at Dizzy's ranch in Texas.
Really?
Yeah, we had a baseball clinic in Texas. Hal Seacrest was playing third base for the Yankees. Shag Crawford was there, the umpire. Willie McCovey, just coming back from Korea, and he was there. Bobby Feller, the Cleveland Indians, always stopped there. The last time Bobby Feller was in the major league, the last year, he and I ran in the outfield together.
Oh, wow.
Of course, he's from Iowa, and his sister knew my sister.
Oh, that's great.
But, you know, it's just been so good.
Sure.
It's been so good to me, and I don't think I really want to change anything. I would like to have done more.
You did so much, yeah. No, this is great, a great honor, and I imagine that they'll videotape the ceremony, and we send you a videotape of the ceremony.
Well, I would be happy to have
So
that.
that'd be good. It'd be sometime in April. The athletic director, we do it every 2 years, and he, when worked with Patino. Patino really taught me how to dress up with the tie and the coat and all that. So we always wear ties at our game. So the AD said every 2 years you've got to take me over to the store and help me find a shirt and a tie and a coat. So we get one, and so we'll go over. It'll be sometime in April. I'm not sure the exact date, but it's something we're just all looking forward to.
Well, I got the yearbook
Yeah.
from my year,
Yeah.
and when I was Straw's assistant, what necktie do you think I'm wearing?
Oh, orange and black.
Black necktie with an orange panther on it.
Right,
Man,
that's great.
let me show you.
Oh
the
yeah,
picture.
yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I want to see that. That sounds great. That sounds great.